Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Brews and Cruise News with Andy. I'm that guy. Today's sponsor is Febreze Air. I prefer the cranberry. For those times that you have to follow someone into a room to say, I don't know, take a shower or brush your teeth, you don't want any better feeling than that of being in an orchard. Febreze. All right, we got lots of cruise news to go over. We'll just blast right through this. This is the theme we're going to stick with today. Most of this is based on the new recommendation from the CDC requiring people to show up at the terminals with 2-day negative test results, gone from the 3-day. Royal Caribbean is still sticking with the 3-day. However, let's just set that anywhere. The following cruise lines have decided to actually take that route and go with the 2-day. MSC will be going to the 2-day testing requirements starting November 1st. Princess Cruise Lines will do so starting September 19th. Carnival is the big one. They're going to require everyone to start showing up at the terminal with a test result no older than 2 days starting September 13th. Currently, the unvaccinated still have 3 days as they try to flush out those remaining individuals who've received the exemption. The vaccinated you have a choice. You can do the PCR or the antigen. Both are available in rapid format. And Carnival is going that extra mile as they are making arrangements to set up mobile testing sites at the terminals. There lies the problem, is trying to get these tests done before you get on a cruise. There are places that do it. Walgreens, CVS, some Hy-Vee, some Myers. The emergency care places, but the problem is if you're not up at 12:01 in the morning, it's hard to get those done. I think the cruise lines still need to step up and try to help us out. I think they need to do what Carnival's trying to do, is make arrangements where testing will be available at the terminals, even if it's at a cost, because right now all of the previous places that I did list do come with a cost. Listen, people just want to get on the ships. They're willing to pay. Just figure out a way to get this done. NCL is doing something a little bit different. They are requiring, again, testing and to be done prior to the port. They did release some information. I'm going to read it right off their website. If one person in our party tests positive, will we all be denied boarding? Will the company assist with travel arrangements? And NCL's reply was, guests who test positive for COVID-19 and those traveling in the same stateroom will be denied boarding. If you are denied boarding due to a positive COVID-19 test at embarkation, the cruise line will coordinate and cover costs for travel arrangements for you and those traveling in the same stateroom, if they are also denied boarding. Norwegian Cruise Line will assist with applicable expenses related to any mandatory quarantine that are not covered by a guest travel insurance only, and here comes the biggie, if the guest provides proof of a negative COVID-19 PCR or antigen test taken within the 72 hours prior to the sail date. So if you do go and you get tested and you test negative, you show up at the port and you test positive, NCL will help you make arrangements for your stay and return home. So at least they're trying to help people out as well. That's it. That's all I got. Cancellations, changes. Got a feeling some of that might still be coming. So until we get all this figured out, we all got to do our part. So wear your mask, wash your hands, be kind to one another. Please get some Febreze for your water closet. I believe that's the British term. Until then, deuces for the Febreze. Never mind.